Hey guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August Ipsy unboxing. This is the first month I think that it's really a true unboxing. I do know the items that are in here because that's just kind of how Ipsy works. On the second of every month you view the items that are in your box and then you can add on items. And you want to view the items you're getting so you don't add on items that you are already getting. So I know the items that I'm getting, but I haven't held them in my hand yet. So this is a true unboxing. I have the box here. I did just cut the seal. This is actually a bigger box than it has been in the past. It's maybe a little thinner, but it's definitely wider. It did not fit in my mailbox. They had to set it by my door. So a little bigger this month. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. And it looks like, oh, they redid their little booklets. So it used to, I don't have one to show you, but they used to be like a fold-out accordion style pamphlet. And now it's just a little envelope type thing, which is fine. I don't mind that. All right, so let's just start at the top. So the first item is a palette, and this was a spoiler because it was a spoiler that I saw online, and it was like, you're gonna get one of these 3 palettes, and I was like, okay, well, I've already received one of these 4 palettes you would receive, and I've already received 3 of them, so I kind of knew which one I was gonna be getting. And it was from the Balm. It's in the Balm of Your Hands, the Greatest Hits Volume 2. It looks like that, and I actually really like this palette because I actually already own it. So this is what it looks like in the inside. This is mine, so you can tell it's been used a little bit. I treat this more like a face palette. It does have 4 eyeshadows, the Mary Luminizer, Bahama Mama bronzer, and then 3 blushes, the Down Boy, Frat Boy, and the In Stain blush in the shade Houndstooth. I treat this more as a face palette. I like these more than I like these. These 2 shades are super light. This one I can't get to work for me at all. This one's, it works, but it's super light. And these 2 I don't have a problem with. So I use it more for these. This one has been in a project pan, and that's why you can tell it's really dirty. That's probably the one I've used the most out of this. I do have a full size of the Mary Luminizer as well. And then I used up I had a little itty bitty sample of the Bahama Mama, which I used up in my year-long project pan. So I definitely like this. I do have a problem though with them putting this particular palette in the box. And the reason is because this shade here, it was from their Rockstar palette, and this In Stain blush are now discontinued. So this palette and then this blush, they're discontinued. You can't buy them anymore. So I feel like they may have put this palette in the box to get rid of stock, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they had sent out, they have 2 new palettes. It's like, what's the tea? So they have like a warm toned hot tea esque palette, and then they have like an iced tea palette that has cool tones. They did do like singles, like a single eyeshadow from those palettes in the regular Ipsy bag. So I was hoping they would do those palettes in the Glam Bag Plus, but unfortunately we got this one. I have 2, so I will probably pass mine along to somebody who, let's just make sure nothing's broken. Yeah, everything looks really good in this one, so I will probably pass this along, but I do really like it. Does it tell you the retail value? These retail for $32. I think you can still get this on their website though, so if you are interested, there's discontinued products in it, but it itself is not discontinued. I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with like volume 3 soon. Okay, moving on. The next one is from Smith & Cult. It is their nail lacquer in Forever Fades Fast, and this retails for $18. And this is what it looks like, and it is a like peachy pink shade. I'm gonna open it up here. So it's got this really heavy lid that comes off, and then you have this. So I think that's pretty common, that you're not going to have to paint your nails while holding this kind of a peachy, really pretty peachy nude, almost like millennial pink shade. I like the Smith & Colt packaging. It's kind of has this, I'm not sure if you're going to see, it's kind of dented, but dented on purpose. Yeah, so I'm excited to have this. I think this is going to be one of those products that people are going to have a problem with. You know, they want products that are higher price tags, and this is kind of on the lower end for what we've seen in this box, but I feel like this is definitely a higher end nail polish, so I don't have a problem. If they sent me, you know, just like a $5 nail polish, I probably wouldn't be excited, but yeah, because this is not something I would probably go out and buy. I would not spend $18 on a nail polish, but I'm more than happy to have it in this box. Alright, so the next item is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer in the shade Light. It retails for $39.50. I'm excited to try this. I really have my eye on the It Cosmetics CC cream because I've heard really good things about that. I do have a feeling that this is, the shade Light is going to be a little too dark for me. If it's similar to the CC range of colors, that one I swatched in store not too long ago, and it just felt like the light shade was a little too dark, and the shade Fair would have been better. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's kind of hard to tell in the lighting that I'm in if this is gonna, can you see it right there? So yeah, that might be okay. That might not be too bad. And I do have like a foundation that's too light for me, so I could always mix it. It has a little bit of a scent, but nothing too major. It does have SPF of 50, and which I feel like this would have been something, I wish they had sent this out at the beginning of the summer, because I live in the Midwest and it's really cold in the winter, and I don't tend to be outside a lot, so I don't need SPF of 50. So, and because it has SPF, it probably will expire quicker. But you do get 1 fluid ounce. It says clinically tested, hydrating and anti-aging with 3D Skin Flex. So yeah, I am super excited to try this. The next one is from Murad. It's the AHA and BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. This retails for $39. So let's go ahead and open it here. This is a huge bottle. It's huge. So it just says intensive triple action exfoliator with proprietary blend of salicylic, lactic, and glycolic acids. Polish away dull, dry skin without irritation, reveals smoother texture, and a brighter, younger looking complexion. So I've kind of been more interested in the AHA, BHA ingredients, so I'm definitely excited to try this. I am currently using a Murad cleanser. I have the acne one that comes in the blue packaging, and that one's actually a little too drying for my skin. I'm getting some dry patches like on my chin and around my mouth, so I'm excited to try this. This is a huge bottle. It comes with 6.75 fluid ounces. So, and I'm not going to open it. I do have some cleansers, I have a cleanser drawer, and I still have some that I'm working on going through before I'm going to open up this one, just some that are older in my collection, but definitely excited to have this. And on the back here too, it says, extend the cleanser's exfoliation benefits to your elbows, knees, and heels for all over smoothness. So you can use this on your body as well. And then the last item is it's from Suva Beauty. It is the Liquid Chrome Illuminating Drops in Trust Fund. This retails for $26. So it is a liquid highlighter. So let's go ahead. And this is what it looks like. So it looks like a really pretty, like, light gold shade. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. And it does come with a dropper. I think this little bottle is super cute. I'm not a big fan of liquid highlighter. I feel like definitely packs a punch though. That's for sure. Really pretty. I'm gonna see if I can put a little on. I'm always bad about putting on, oh yeah, you can see it there. I'm always bad about putting on highlighter. I feel like I never get it, like, never get the placement right. So, I'm not a big fan of liquid highlighter. I find that it's just, I don't know, if I reach for a highlighter, it's usually a powder highlighter. But yeah, I'll definitely give this a try. I do like the shade. Yeah. And then I also have a couple add-on items. So I don't have prices for these because they don't add them on that list. But the first one is the Ipsy Glow Tonic. It is 5% salicylic acid exfoliating toner. So again, that has the glycolic acid. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure if it's an AHA or a BHA, but again, it's one of those acids that's supposed to kind of help with texture. So, and I've heard really good things about this. I've been thinking about picking up this or the Glow Mist. So I think this one versus the Glow Mist, I think I'll use this one more. So I'm super excited to have that. And then the next item is also from Ipsy. And this is just a little sample size of a blush. It's the Fresh Face Blush in Whisper Pink. And it's, well, maybe it's probably a full size, to be honest. It's 4.5 grams, so, you know, that's a pretty decent size blush for sure. I don't know if they sell these. I have another one that I got through Ipsy, and I'm not sure if they sell these blushes, like you can buy them at the store, but usually I see Ipsy blushes like within a palette or something. So this one looks, ooh, okay, so this one's damaged. It did pop out of the thing. I'm gonna get it back in there. So ooh. So I don't know, I could maybe repress it. I think it'll still work. I just have to be careful when opening it. Let's see if I can swatch it for you. So it's definitely a kind of a cool tone, almost purpley pink. It's kind of, like I said, it's hard to see in that this lighting. Can you see that? It's got, it's not like it's got a sheen to it. It's not glittery, but it's definitely not a matte. So it is hard to see in this, but it is pretty. And then the last one is from Suva Beauty. Again, this is a single eyeshadow. It is in the shade Coriander, and it's just a champagne color. These are kind of the shades that I've been into lately, just a light. This has more of a gold. Formula is really nice. It's almost feels like a cream. And it's right in between the blush and then the highlighter. It's hard to see in there, but it is really pretty. So those were the items that I received this month, and the 3 add-on items. Let's just see if 30, 40, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, maybe $150 value, just roughly, adding them up. So again, $25 a box. I highly recommend it. You know, probably my favorite items, let's see. I think my favorite item is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. I think that's my favorite. And then I'm also excited for the Murad Cleanser as well. I think those are my 2 favorite items. Well, the palette too, but I already own it. So new products to me, those are my 2 favorites. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see previous months, I will leave them linked down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.